Okay, morning everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. So we've got our body weight circuit today. A little bit more of, I suppose, cardio based. We'll give you options where you don't have to get that heart rate up. Otherwise, we're going to go back. I've got 6 exercises. Each one's going to go for 50 seconds, and then we'll have 10 seconds rest. And then we'll do that 4 rounds, and then that will take us to that 24-minute mark. Otherwise, I'll start and find a spot that we can easily move in. Okay, so the first one's just going to be a butt kick. I'm just going to fix that screen up so it's a little bit higher. So first one's just going to be a butt kick. So you're just going to be running on the spot, kicking your butt, just trying to get that heart rate up and nice and warm. So just jogging on the spot, kicking your butt. Let's go, 50 seconds. Okay, nice and easy. Just trying to get that blood flowing, warming up. That's it. So try and kick that butt every time we lift up those legs. That's it. 30 seconds. You can pop those arms. That's it. 20 more seconds left. Really trying to lift up those feet behind our body. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one's just going to be a reverse lunge. Just going to step back, lunge down, and forward. We go. Let's go. 50 seconds. Off we go. Stepping back, lunging down. Trying to keep that chest up nice and tall. Stepping that leg straight back. Dropping that bottom knee down. That's it. So obviously easier option, just don't step back quite so far. We don't have to lower that leg quite so low to the ground. Otherwise, if you want to make it harder, obviously stepping back further, dropping that knee lower towards the ground. 10 seconds. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one's a pop squat. So I'll give you a few different variations. Otherwise, we're squatting down, jumping up for 2. So it's like a little jump squat. So out, let's go 50 seconds. If that's too much jumping, obviously just go to normal squat up and down. So you can choose either the jump or the normal squat. Obviously, there might be a range of different reasons why you might not be able to do the jump. Okay, so if you can't, whether it's knee reasons, whether it's getting too much cardio, just go back to those normal squats up and down. So you can choose. That's it. 10 more seconds. Nice and deep. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to come down to the ground. Next one's going to be a down dog to a toe tap. Okay, so we're going to be in a plank. We're going to push back, trying to reach for our toes, coming forward. Reaching back, coming forward. Okay, so it's like our downward dog in our yoga. We're pushing that butt up into the air. Leaning forward. If it's too much, come down onto your knees and we can lean back, coming forward. Okay, you can choose. Otherwise, if you can, obviously on your toes, leaning back, reaching that hand through. That's it. You've got 10 seconds left. Pushing that butt back. Reaching in between those legs and coming up. Okay, next one's going to be a skater. Okay, so it's just where we skate side to side, jumping. If that's too much, lunge back and curtsy. Let's go, 50 seconds. So option 1, lunging, side to side stationary, or option 2, if you want to make it a little bit harder and get that heart rate up again, lunging or stepping, sorry, side to side. We can use those arms for a little bit of momentum. Hopping side to side on one leg. Remember, take those options if you need. If you need to go to that curtsy lunge, go to that curtsy lunge. As I said, this one's a little bit more of a cardio-based workout this morning. It should be getting that heart rate up. Okay, last one. We're back down the ground, holding in a plank hold. So elbows or hands, knees or toes, holding in our plank position. Nice and easy. Remember, if you need, go down to your knees. Okay? Or obviously, if we can, up on our toes. Hold in here nice and strong. Keeping that core tight. You've got 30 seconds left. That's it. Keep holding. 20 seconds. That's it, nearly there. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and up. Rightio. That's round number 1. Okay, so back to the start now. Definitely have to take my jumper off already. Okay, back to those butt kicks. Let's go. Running on the spot, picking that butt. Round number 2. Remember, obviously, if that's too much with the cardio, just go for a march on the spot. Okay, otherwise, obviously, if we can, really pump those arms, lifting up those feet. We're halfway. That's it. 15 seconds left. That body should be nice and warm now. 5 seconds. And 1. Okay, back to those reverse lunges. So stepping back, chest up nice and tall, dropping that knee down. Let's go. 50 seconds. So we should be feeling nice and warm now. Let's see if we can start dropping that knee down a little bit lower towards the ground. Chest stays up nice and tall. Remembering those options again. Easier option. Don't step back quite so far. We don't have to drop that knee down quite so low. Otherwise, harder option. Nice and low towards the ground. Making sure we can still see those toes though over that front knee. 5 seconds. And done. Okay, back to that pop squat. So either normal squat or that jumping squat, in and out. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat, jump if you want. Or go back to that normal squat, up and down. So you choose whichever one feels more comfortable for you. Obviously the jump is going to give you that more cardio-based workout. Get that heart rate up and pumping. That's it. We've got 20 seconds left. Nice and deep in those squats. Go back to that normal squat if you need to at any stage, even if it's for a couple, just for a little rest. That's it. 2, 1, and done. Okay, down to the ground for those down dogs and toe taps. So starting in that plank position, we push that butt back, reaching for those toes. Let's go. Into our plank, downward dog, butt goes back. Remember, as we said before, come down to those knees if you need. So plank, pulling back. Okay, that's our easier option here. Otherwise, obviously, if we can, staying on those toes, reaching back, pushing that butt back. Doing that nice stretch in the backs of those legs as well. You've got 5 seconds left. Last one. And up. Okay, to those skaters now. Jumping side to side. Okay, either jumping. Let's go, 50 seconds. Jumping side to side. Remember, if we're opting for that non-cardio based option, curtsy lunge, back and forth. Okay, otherwise obviously heart rate up, skating side to side, trying to balance on that one leg, taking that other foot behind. Use those hands for a bit of momentum if we need. That's it. You've got 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1, and done. Righto, last one for this round. Back to that plank hold. Elbows or hands, knees or toes, you choose. Let's go. 50 seconds. Holding nice and tight. Engaging that core. That's it. Try and have that body in one nice long straight line. Not letting that butt come up. Halfway. Go down to your knees at any stage if you need to. If you find it more comfortable up on your hands, you can do that. That's it. 10 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Okay, round number 3. Halfway, 2 down, 2 to go. Back to those butt kicks, okay? Running on the spot, kicking that butt. Let's go, 50 seconds. Round 3. Remember, if at any stage if it's too much cardio, go back to that march. Otherwise, obviously, if we can, running on the spot, kicking that butt, really trying to get those feet to that butt every time. Pump those hands halfway. You should be well and truly warm now. Maybe even working up a little bit of a sweat, or maybe that's just me. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Reverse lunge, stepping back, knee comes down. See if we can start getting a little bit deeper. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 50 seconds again. Squeezing those glutes. Squeezing the front of that leg. Really trying to make sure that we can still see those toes over that front knee as we bend down. Keeping that chest up nice and tall. "20 seconds left. Use this as that little rest from that cardio. Squeezing that butt. 3, 2, 1, and up. Okay, back to that pop squat. So legs out wide, remembering normal squats up and down, or we can add in that jump. Let's go, 50 seconds. Squat, jump, jump. If we want that cardio option. Okay, otherwise remember, go back to normal squat. if we need that rest. Even if you have a number in your mind, if you do 5 pop squats and then 2 normal squats, okay, it's entirely up to you. We're halfway. Feeling that heart rate build up on those jumps. Pushing that butt back. Less than 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and up. Okay, down dog to our toe taps. Coming down into that plank position. Holding that core tight. Let's go 50 seconds. Pushing that butt back. Reaching for those toes. Remember, as we've said before, come down to our knees at any stage, holding a plank, pulling back. Okay, otherwise, obviously, as we said, if we can, on those toes, on those hands, pushing that butt back, reaching through to that opposite leg, feeling the stretch in the backs of those legs. Less than 10 seconds. And done. Okay, coming up to those skaters. Skating side to side, jumping or curtsy lunge. Ready? Let's go. 50 seconds, straight into it. Remember, it's too much cardio. Okay, if it's feeling a bit uncomfortable, go to those curtsy lunges. Okay, we're still going to get a workout in the backs of those legs. That's it. Otherwise, if we can, jumping side to side, reaching that other leg behind the back of that leg that's on the ground. Use those hands if you need. Last little cardio one for this round. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, last one. Back down on the ground. Pull that plank hold. Hands or elbows, knees or toes. Ready, 50 seconds. Let's go. Keeping that core tight, not letting that butt come up. That's it, holding strong. You've got those options if you need. If you need to come down to those knees, come down. Even if it's just for a short period of time. Otherwise, we're halfway. That's it. 15 seconds. Keep holding 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Righto, last round. Last 6 exercises, then we're done. Back to those butt kicks. See if we can go a little bit faster. Let's go. 50 seconds. Really pick up those legs, kicking that butt, pumping those hands. Remember, if it's just gotten too much or you need this as a break, go back to that march. Otherwise, this is our last round. Really running on the spot, kicking that butt. Go, go, go. We've got 20 seconds left. Use those arms. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Radio. Reverse lunges. See if you can start getting a little bit deeper with each of those lunges. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lunging up and down. Taking that knee straight down to the ground. Squeezing that leg. Seeing if we can go nice and low. Last time we have to do these lunges, we're over halfway. Ten seconds left, nice and deep. 3, 2, 1, and up. Okay, those pop squats, those jumping squats, okay? Feet out wide, either normal squat or jumping up and down. Ready? Let's go. 50 seconds. Last time you have to do this, okay? Second last cardio exercise. Push that butt back. Jumping up and down. Remember, as we said, if you need to at any stage, go back to those normal squats. Otherwise, remember, this is our last round. Halfway. Nice and deep in those squats. 15 seconds. Push that butt back. Last few. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and done. Righto. We're halfway for this last round. Last 3 into our down dog toe taps. In our plank, let's go. 50 seconds, pushing that butt back, reaching through to that opposite leg, reaching through the toes if we can. If we're feeling super flexible, which for those that know me, I am not. So close, yet so far. Keeping that core tight, coming down to those knees at any stage if you need to. That's it. 10 seconds left. Oh, I think I just touched. Oh, there we go. 2, 1, and up. Okay, last 2. Skaters, plank hold, then we're done. Skating side to side, or choosing that reverse, or not reverse. Let's go. Skating side to side, or remember, as I've said in the last 3 rounds, go to that curtsy lunge if you need. Okay? Otherwise, we've got 30 seconds left here. Jumping side to side. Use those arms to help. Halfway. See if you can jump a little further, side to side. 15 seconds. Keeping that chest up nice and tall. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And up. Okay. Last one, plank hold, then we're done. See if you can challenge yourself to be on those toes for the last round. Let's go. 50 seconds. That's it, then we're done, I promise. Keeping that core tight, butt down, eyes looking directly down towards the ground so we don't put any strain on that neck. Making sure we're not holding our breath. Still making sure we're breathing. You're halfway. 25 down, 25 to go. Nice and easy. Think about something else. Giving yourself that challenge for that last round, staying on those toes. You've got 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. Right here, we'll stay on the ground and just have a little stretch. So reaching those arms out in front, taking that butt down towards the ground, going into that child's pose, reaching those arms out, feeling that nice stretch in the back of in our back, sorry. And when you're ready, reaching one arm through the gap and sinking back through, giving that arm a stretch, sinking into that shoulder. Can really give the arms a good workout today, more lower body and cardio. And over to the other side, reaching that other arm through, sinking back, coming into that shoulder. And when you're ready, coming up onto those knees, we'll step 1 foot forward, feeling that nice stretch into that hip flexor, leaning forward, keeping that chest up tall. You can reach that arm up, stretching out that back a little bit. And when you're ready, just straighten that front leg. You can come down, feeling that stretch in the back of those legs. And over to the other side, other knee coming forward, sinking down, feeling that nice stretch in that hip flexor, and reaching up. And straightening that front leg, lifting up those toes, feeling that stretch in the backs of those legs. And when you're ready, coming up, just give those glutes a stretch if you can. Just pop in that ankle on that other knee, sinking that butt back, and we should feel that stretch down the back of that leg into those glutes. Oh, if I can get my balance. Let's see the lower we bend down and what's going to really work those glutes. And standing up, other ankle on that other knee, sinking down, feeling that nice deep stretch. And coming up, one last little twist, lifting up those back heels, giving that back a nice quick stretch. And you're all done. Well done.